Hello guys. Hello Abhishek. Hello guys, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes guys.
Yes, sir.
Yes Kumar. Am I audible to everyone?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Audible. Yes, sir.
Soon we are going to start session guys. Till then just one question is coming in my mind and that question is where are you from? So before starting session please settle this question guys. Please write your city name in chat. Let me say from where are you guys? Please type your city name in chat. Where are you from? And if you are thinking that where are you from Praful, so right now I am sitting in my bedroom in Surat, Gujarat, India. Okay, someone is saying I am from Valsad, Gujarat, Raipur, Rajasthan, Hyderabad. Guys, see the power of technology. Through a single click, you can join from anywhere. This is the power of technology. And that technology you guys are going to learn. Okay, Madhya Pradesh, UAE. See, from anywhere we can join through a single click, right? And we can communicate, we can talk. I'm from Pakistan. A recording, I don't know, guys. Maybe recording will be available. I'm from Pakistan. Okay. Yes, recording will be available. But why you are thinking about recording? You are available in live session. So enjoy to this session. Currently, I am staying at Surat. Surat. Oh, kindly let me know if I can catch up you anytime soon, dear. Yes, yes. Why not? I am living in Parbat Patia, Surat. Today we have a session on CCNA security. We have Amit sir. He has lots of experience. He has lots of working experience. He has lots of teaching experience. So today it's a opportunity for me also to learn something from Amit sir, and you guys will also learn something from Amit sir. So here in this session Amit sir is there, who is going to take you through CIA model. This is a part of CCNA security. He is good in routing switching, security, wireless, firewall. So anyone in the future want to learn this technology, you can learn from Amit sir as well. I am just teaching you routing and switching only. Hello Amit sir. So can we start sir? Then can we go ahead? People will
Yes,
join.
Praful. Yes, thank you. Thank you for.
Thank you sir.
Hi, everyone.
Hello sir.
Hi, sir.
Hi. So, as you know already, Praful Misra has given me my introduction to you guys. So, my name is Amit Kumar, all right. And I've started my networking journey back in 2017.
Wow.
I've started my journey as a CCNA student, CCNA to CCIE routing and switching, right? Completed my CCNA to CCI routing and switching, and then after completing my CCNA to CCNA routing and switching training. I've started working in 2018. So I was working on live projects as well as I was giving training to network professionals, to college students, as well as to fresher students. So we are here for the discussion of CCNA security, right? So I think all of you know that we are here for the introduction of CCNA security. Let me give you a brief introduction of this course. First of all, so guys, as you know that there is a company, there is an organization known as Cisco. I hope all of you guys know about this organization, right? Is there anybody who don't know about Cisco? Guys? Anyone? Can you guys hear me? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So what I'm asking to you guys that I think all of you know about Cisco, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. All right. So what is Cisco? Cisco is an organization who is building network devices, right? So you can say Cisco is dealing in software as well as hardware. So here we are going to discuss about the certification which is known as CCNA security. So in Cisco we have three levels of certifications. First is we have CCNA, then we have CCNP, and then we have CCIE. So CCNA is the entry level certification. CCNA is an entry level certification where we learn about the fundamentals of any technology. Hello, what? Okay. So in CCNA we learn about the fundamentals of a technology. Now what Cisco did, Cisco said that okay, we have three levels of certification as well as we have different technologies. Like the very first is routing and switching. I sometimes call it mother of networking because routing and switching is the first part you guys are going to learn about, right? And then we have security, we have data center, right? We have service provider, we have wireless, voice and collaboration. Likewise, we have network design. So we are here for the security part. We are here for the security part. Now, nowadays, if we talk about 2022, now we are in 2023. So guys, in the initial days when we have started using the networks, we have started using the internet. At that time, network security was not a biggest concern, right? We were not thinking about network security at that time. Our focus only was on the successful data delivery. So if we are able to deliver a packet from location A to location B, that was enough at that time, right? But you know that along with the time, people have started taking advantage of weak security systems because nobody was thinking about security. So what people did, few people who know the in and out of a network, they have started taking advantage of this situation. So what they'll do, they'll enter into your network, they'll do something which is not able to you are not able to fix it, right? Then they'll ask you about some money, dollar, rupees, whatever it is, right? So they'll ask you for some money, and then if you'll pay them, they'll leave your network. Otherwise, they will be there, and yeah, they can create problems. So because of these reasons, we have started taking network security as a serious concern. And now in 2023, you know that, right? Network security is the biggest concern. So whenever someone is trying to build their network, they'll think, okay, we need routers, we need switches, we need this cable, we need this technology, but as well as they take care of the security part as well. They take care of the security part as well. Now, security means what? What do you mean by security? Security means we are trying to protect something. If I put it in simple words, what is the meaning of security? Security means we are trying to protect something, right, guys? Now, what we are trying to protect, which is the main concern. If you don't know that what we are trying to protect, then how we would be able to, would be able to enforce the policies, enforce the security policies, so that we can protect it, right? So first of all, we should know that what we are trying to protect here, and then we'll start our countermeasure techniques to protect that particular thing. So if we talk about network again, all of you know that then what is a network. So guys, chat box is open for you, and I have a simple question for you guys, that what is a network? Please put your thoughts in the chat box, whatever you know about that, what is a network. I'm waiting for your response, guys. My name is Mahdi Sla and from Iraq. Welcome to CCNA security class, Mahdi. Guys, am I audible to you? Hello. Okay. Network is connectivity of electronic device nodes. Very good. When more than two devices connected with each other and share their resources. Very good. Network is a connectivity between two devices. Resources. Very good. Okay, very good, guys. Thank you for response. So network is what? Network is a group of devices. So network, right, is a group of devices connected with each other. A network is a group of devices connected with each other using some sort of media, right? So now in networks, we have only two types of media, guys. Either the devices are connected using wired media, or maybe wireless media. Sorry. So the devices can be connected with the help of wired media or wireless media. So if I draw a simple network, we have network devices and we have endpoints. We have network devices and we have endpoints. So if we, in network devices, you can have a router, right? You can have a switch. You can have an access point also, right? And mostly people call it a wireless router, but in technical terms, we call it access point. So we can have a router, we can have a switch, we can have an access point. All right, we can have a router, we can have a switch, we can have an access point. In endpoints, endpoint means the machines who are going to use the network, are going to use the network, like your desktop. Maybe you are using a laptop, you are using a tablet, right? You have a printer, you have a server, all right. You can have a CCTV camera. You can also have a biometric machine. Like nowadays, if you go to offices, you say that they have a biometric machines. So whenever you enter in the office, you have to mark your attendance using the biometric machine. So the biometric machine is connected into the network. There is a server who is keeping record of your in time and out time. So endpoint is also like endpoint is a kind of devices who are using the network. So if we put all of these devices together, we would be having a design, simple design. Like I have a switch. This is my switch, right? I'm also having an access point. These are my users. This is my server. Here I'm having a printer. Here we have few other users as well. Then I have a router, right? And then for example, we are having an internet link also. So we are connected to internet as well. We are connected to internet as well. So now this is my switch, right? This is my router. And this is a printer, server, right? And this is an access point. Access point. Now, the desktops or the laptops are connected with the help of a cable, means wired connectivity, right? The server is also connected with the help of a wire or cable. Now, the access point is connected with switch, and these three users are connected wireless. All right. So this is the connectivity. Then my switch is connected with the router, right? And the router is connected with an ISP, internet service provider. Now guys, this is my network. Very simple design, all right? I haven't added the complexities yet in this network. This is the simplest design, right? But you know that in real-time networks, we have access layer, distribution layer, core layers. That's a separate topic. But this is where the very simplest design. Now what we are thinking here, what we are going to protect, what we are going to protect, because we are talking about the network security. So whenever we are talking about the network security, the thing we are going to protect is known as asset. First of all, you have to do the classification. First of all, we will try to find out, or we'll try to locate, or we'll try to classify the assets. What do you mean by asset? Anything of value, right? A device, machine who is very valuable for your organization. So that thing is known as an asset. So in the networks, what we are trying to protect, we are trying to protect the asset, guys, right? For an organization, this printer can be an asset, this PC can be an asset, this server can be an asset, this access point can be asset, switch, router, like, right? Likewise, basically, first of all, what we'll do, we'll define the asset that, okay, we are going to protect this thing. But whenever I teach network security, I always, told the students that please keep in mind, nothing is 100% secure in this world. Nothing is 100% secure in this world. Please keep this thing in mind. So you guys will say, okay, then what is the point of network security here? Guys, we are trying our best, right? We cannot leave it like, okay, we know that nothing is 100% secure in this world. So what is the motive to do anything? No, that's not the right approach. This is true that nothing is 100% secure in this world, but it doesn't mean that I'm not going to put efforts to secure my network, right? So we are going to put efforts, we are going to invest money to protect a network, right? So network is just a, the security is dependent on the percentage, like 80% secure, 90% secure. Even we see the ads that Dettol kills 99.9% germs, and there are 0.01 bacteria left. What is the reason of this thing? The reason is that the asset is having a value. The asset is having a value. For example, the asset is around 1000 USD. The value of the asset is 1000 USD. So I'm not going to put 5000 into the production of this $100 asset. Now tell me, guys, is it right? The asset worth $1000, and I'm spending $5000 just to protect that asset. How does it make sense? So we are never going to invest more than the actual value of the asset. So the asset is always at the risk, right? Is this part clear to you guys? If you guys have any question, please feel free to ask in the chat box. Yes. Otherwise, just let me know so that we can proceed further. Is it clear?
Can you repeat again, sir, briefly from
What?
starting? Can you repeat again, sir, briefly about a traditional network?
No, we are not talking about traditional or software-defined networks, Suyendra. We are just talking about network security, okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. We are not talking about that. What is traditional network? What is software-defined network? That's a totally separate topic. But we are talking about network security here, okay? So, like this is a network, and in network we have devices, like we have endpoints and we have network devices. So network devices are like router, switch, access point. Endpoints is like desktop, laptop, tablet, printer, server, CCTV, and biometric. In networks we have asset is means anything of value. So router is valuable, the switch is valuable, the end host is valuable, as well as the data, right? So first of all, we will categorize the asset. Then the actual worth of the asset is, for example, $1000. So I'm not going to invest $5000 to protect the $1000 asset. This is what I'm trying to say here, and that's why nothing is 100% secure in this world. We can try our best. Okay, is this part clear to you guys? Please let me know in the chat box, guys, yes or no. Let's make it a interactive session. Okay. Yes, then you have raised a hand. Any question?
Yeah, actually, sir. Actually, if I could be the network administrator,
Yes.
I cannot protect a 1,000 US dollar worth asset. I cannot invest 5,000 US dollars to a 1,000 US dollar asset.
Yeah.
I cannot do that
Yes.
because 1,000 is less compared to 5,000 US dollars.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. This is
Unless if the asset could be like 10,000 US dollars, that's when I can invest 5,000 US dollars because I know I have a profit out of that.
yes, absolutely right.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Welcome. Now, most of the time we are taking care of the network devices, and the second thing we are taking care of is the data. So we'll talk about data after 5 to 10 minutes. But see, what is the critical part here, guys? Now, if my network devices are compromised, who is connecting them together? Either the switch is connecting, connecting the devices together, or the access point, or the router. So for example, if somehow will capture or somehow will take over the network device, it means your whole network is compromised. If someone will take over the switch, router, or access point access, it means that your whole network is compromised. So we have to protect our network devices from unauthorized access. We have to protect our network devices from unauthorized access. That an unauthorized person should not be allowed to access my router, switches, and access point. This is the first thing we are going to do here. The second thing is, most of the time we are trying to protect data. Now, what do you guys think about data, or any thoughts? Like, what is data? I just want to keep this session interactive, guys. So that's why I'm asking lots of questions from you. Okay.
Data is nothing but information and sharing one PC to another PC.
Yeah, very good. So basically, what is data? Data is just piece of information, right? It is just piece of information. For example, when we'll end up this session, I'll have the class recordings. So what the class recording is? The class recording is the information, right? In the groups, I have the contact numbers of you guys, or you have my contact number. So what is that? That is also data, information, right? But data is of two types. In networks, data is of two types. First, we have data at rest, and second, we have data in motion. So we have two types of data, guys. The first data type is data at rest, and the second data type is data in motion. Data in motion means the data which is going from point A to point B, and data at rest means data which is not moving anywhere. So guys, can you give me example of data at rest?
Yes, sometimes
Yes, please.
sometimes we can classify data in data as three parts. Data in rest, at rest, and data in transit, and the data in process. Process in the sense the server or computer or the router, which is the data inside the device that may be in the process at the same at the moment. So in that sense we can classify data as three parts.
See, this like you said that you, yes, you have put it right way. But if the data is in processing, it means the data is also in motion, right? If the data is not in motion, then
No, no. Data in motion means that is in transit. That is different. This is not in motion, but this is in process.
processing where? In the machine, where?
On the machine.
Who is processing the data? And machine,
Uh,
router.
yeah, any devices which is the data which is in process means it can be any device. It may be an intermediate device or an ND device, or any maybe the user initiating the process.
All right. Okay. Thank you. So you can say it like this way also, but yeah.
Yeah, I am agree with your point also. In broadly, maybe we can classify it to in at rest and in motion.
Yeah. Right. And Dang, do you want to say anything?
Yes, actually, sir, I would like to say something.
Okay.
According to my understanding, data is a processed information.
Yes, you're
And
right.
information is a processed data.
Okay,
Yeah, so the machine is able to process data into information. So a valuable information is a processed data.
okay,
Yeah. So right, according to me, that data is actually processed by the machine
okay,
into valuable information.
okay,
Thank you, sir.
okay, good. And anyone would like to give example of data at rest? Okay, data rest safely stored on a computer.
Um,
Very good,
so-
Rohit.
Data at
yes, yes,
rest example is that video recordings are this YouTube. So video recording.
What?
And
maybe the data stored on the hard disk or a tape or data stored on a tape or a hard disk like that. Those data are at rest at the moment.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much. So data at rest means the data which is stored in a hard drive, right? Hard drive can be in your computer, or maybe the hard drive is can be in your server, right? And the simple hard drive, so it can be in hard disk, right? Or you can have a pen drive. So the data in computer, in server, in hard disk is the data at rest. Data in motion means that, for example, this is you, right? This is your access point at your home. So this is your Wi-Fi router, and the Wi-Fi router is connected with the ISP, right? So for example, this is me, okay, and you guys are also connected with the Wi-Fi router at your own location, right? And then your machine is connected with this Wi-Fi. So we are connected here with the wireless. This is the wireless connectivity, and this is also the wireless connectivity. So now I'm speaking. It means I'm sending some data. The data will be going to my Wi-Fi router. Then the data will be given to ISP. ISP will be forwarding this data towards you guys because you have also joined the meeting. So the data which is going from point A to different locations, it means the data is moving from this machine to this machine, and this machine. This kind of data is known as data in motion. So now we have different techniques to prevent, or we have different techniques to protect the data at rest and the data in motion. So if I want to put, if I want to protect the data at rest, what I can do, you can use a password on your hard disk, right? And for example, if you are having a server, so you can log a server in a, in a room, and you can also have a security guard. So like nobody is allowed to go inside the server, right? Any unauthorized person is not allowed to go inside the server room. So data at rest, it is easy to protect. But the problem occurs when the data is in motion, because the data is not at one location. The data will be keep moving until it will reach the destination. So the traffic is going to my private network, then it is going to the public network. So we cannot believe anybody, right? We have to do something so that we can protect this information. We have to do something so that we can protect this information. We cannot believe in the mediator devices. Like I cannot believe on this Wi-Fi router. I cannot believe on the ISP devices. I have to take care of this thing. So then we'll be having different techniques to protect the data in motion. And for this, we are going to understand the CIA model first here, right? This model, CIA model, or this is also known as CIA triangle. CIA triangle. Guys, please tell me the full form of CIA in the chat box. What is the full form of CIA? Yeah, okay. We have something in the chat box. Antivirus, confidentiality, integrity, and all right. Confidentiality,
Availability, sir.
availability.
Availability.
Very good, very good. So now in CIA, C stands for confidentiality, I stands for integrity, and A stands for availability.
Accountability. Availability or accountability?
What?
Availability or accountability?
Availability.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. CIA stands for confidentiality, integrity, and availability. So these three things are making a triangle here. First, we have, you can say, confidentiality here, right? We have, integrity, and then we have the availability. Confidentiality, integrity, and availability. Okay. So don't focus on my drawing, okay? So yeah. So we have a CIA triangle: confidentiality, integrity, and availability. What does confidentiality mean, guys? Now you guys will say that you are asking everything from us. The only motive is to make it interactive session, okay? So if anybody know about confidentiality, please feel free to share your reviews or in the chat box. What do you mean by confidentiality? But you know that at the end I'll be telling you guys. Okay. Okay. Confidential information from unauthorized access. Okay. So confidentiality means that we have to, or confidentiality is achieved by protecting the data access from unauthorized person. All right, or you can say that if unauthorized person is not allowed to access the data, it means that your confidentiality is achieved. So confidentiality is achieved by protecting the data access from an unauthorized person, right? So you have to protect your information from an unauthorized person it means that your data confidentiality is achieved. And how we achieve confidentiality? So we are using encryption techniques to achieve data confidentiality, right? We are using encryption techniques to achieve data confidentiality. So for encryption algorithms, we have a few algorithms known as AES. Confidentiality is the protection of information in the system so that an authorized person cannot access it. This type of protection is most important in military and government. Okay, Sivendra, very good for the point, but confidentiality is important nowadays everywhere, right? It is not only limited to military and government nowadays. Confidentiality is important for all of us also. Like if you're sending a message on WhatsApp, it should be delivered to the intended person only, right? If I'm able to access your WhatsApp message, it means your data is not confidential. So we are using encryption techniques to protect the data. And for encryption techniques, we have algorithms like AES. We were having DAS, 3 DAS. Nowadays, we are not using DAS or 3 DAS. Or all right, we are only using AES, Advanced Encryption Standard. Advanced Encryption Standard. Now, right now, I will not be going into the details because right, this is just a demo session, so don't want to make it a long. But in the actual class, we will be talking about that how encryption works, how actually encryption works. We have variation of AES also, Advanced Encryption Standard, how AES works, who made it, what are the variants in AES, which one is strong, how we are supposed to configure it. So that's a totally different topic. We will be getting into the details when we'll start the actual class. But right now, just think the what is encryption is doing here. Encryption is just you can say changing the data. Right now, the data is in human readable format, so the encryption can change it to some other formats, and only the receiving machine, only the destination machine can make the actual meaning of the that data. So encryption is a very big topic in itself. Right now we cannot explore it, but yes, right now just assume that what is encryption is doing here. Encryption is making unreadable, right? You me cannot read the data, only the sender will be sending it, and this is the, for example, receiving machine. So the sender is sending the data, and only receiving machine can read it. No mediator person is able to read the information. So what we have to do, we have to protect our data from man in the middle attack. Man in the middle attack. Now you guys will say, what is the man in middle attack? Again, we'll be talking about the details. All right. Man in the middle attack. Confidentiality is clear. And Dang was raising hands. Yeah, Dang, would you like to share something? It's gone? Okay. All right. Second thing is integrity. Second thing is integrity. Let me give you an example. This is a person, all right, and this is the boss, and this is input. So there's another person also. peon. All right. Information is not modified, deleted, or destroyed by unauthorized access. Very good, Kumar. So now, what you said, you have given a letter to this peon. So what is the peon doing here? You can think of peon as the transport medium. This is just a transport. So you have given a letter to this peon. In this letter, you have written something good about the boss. That, hi boss, I would really like to thank you for the opportunity. I would really like to thank you for this opportunity. So offering me this opportunity, regards, whatever the name of this employee. So you have given this letter to this peon. Now the peon is not having any capabilities to change it. So but peon will do, peon will hand over this payload to the boss as it is. So it means the data integrity is achieved. It means the data integrity is achieved. The data at the sending machine and the data at the receiving machine is same. There is no change in the data. There's nothing to delete it, right? Removed from the information. So it means the data integrity is achieved. But we can have another scenario as well. So you have given the letter to peon. What peon did? Peon tapped your letter. All right, the actual letter. Then peon will change it to some other information. This is the new letter written by peon, but on the behalf of this employee. That, hi boss, I am resigning from my post. I am resigning from my post. So this was not the actual message, but what boss will think? Boss will say that, okay, this person wants to resign from its role, from the organization. So at this time, your data integrity is not achieved, because at the time of the sender machine, the information was this, but when it comes to the receiving machine, the information was changed. So if you want to achieve the integrity means, like Kumar said, that information is not modified, deleted, or stored by unauthorized access. If the information is not modified, deleted, or destroyed by unauthorized access, hashing is used to achieve. Now in detail, when we'll start our actual class, we will be talking about that what is hashing and how hashing is working. Hashing algorithms are like RSA, SHA, HMAC. There are separate different hashing algorithms, and we will also be talking about what is the difference between hashing and encryption. All right, but we achieve the data integrity with the help of hashing here. Any question, guys? If you guys have any question, please feel free to ask. No? Guys, I'm waiting in the chat box. If you guys have any question, please let me know here. No questions? Hi, hello. Am I audible? Are we going too fast? Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are audible.
Okay, guys. Okay.
Guys,
Okay.
doesn't matter you are wrong or right. You are sharing your wrong answer or your right answer. If you will participate, definitely you will learn. So whatever things is coming in your mind, please share. If you will not share, you will not get anything. Okay.
Okay, no doubts. That's good. Then we have the last part, which is availability. Which is availability. So I want to introduce you guys with something known as DOS. DOS stands for denial of service. DOS means denial of service. So let me take an example here, a simple example. Here is a movie theater. There is a movie theater, and in this movie theater, there are 200 seats or chairs. All right. So what someone did, a person, and the price rate is for 300 per seat. Okay. So it is around total is 60,000. So what this person did, person has booked all the tickets, all the seats booked from movie theater, right? Now if you'll go to the movie theater, what the person will say to you? Person will say that this sir, whole theater is booked. You can come at any other time. Right now the whole theater is booked. Right now we cannot give you any seat here. Okay. So it means the movie theater person is denying you for the service. Right now you can't watch the movie. Similarly, the same thing can happen in the network. Maybe someone is trying to attack in the network, all right, and he gain the access of your server. Now the actual users are not able to get this service. That's why we call it denial of service. There's thousands of way to do the DOS attack. Again, we will be talking about the details in the class. But right now, just think that if you actual user will go to the server, server will deny for the service because all the resources are already consumed. So we have to make sure this thing in the network. We have to make sure that network services should be available for the authorized users. We have to enforce security policies to prevent denial of service attacks. We have to enforce security policies to prevent denial of service attack, so that we can make sure that a network is available for the actual users. All right, guys. So we call it That's why we call it CIA triangle. First of all, we have to achieve the confidentiality using the encryption, then integrity using the hashing, and then availability. For availability, we have to enforce security policies so that we can prevent denial of service attacks. This is your CIA triangle. Any question now? Any question for me? No? No questions. Okay.
Any question, guys, to anybody?
All right. Now, what we are supposed to cover in this course? This course is all about the network security. I think you have the syllabus, right, Praful?
Yes. Arun have syllabus. He have share. Arun, have you shared syllabus in group? Arun?
Yes, I'm going to share the syllabus in the group.
Okay.
Yeah. So, guys, the syllabus will be shared in the group. Okay. Syllabus will be shared in the group. And in this syllabus, first of all, we are going to talk about the security fundamentals. I'm just giving you the brief. Okay. First of all, we will be talking about the security fundamentals. Then we'll be talking about assets, like what is an asset, how we'll classify the assets. Then security terms. There are three security terms. I hope you guys have heard of them. First of all, vulnerability. Exploit, threat, counter measures. Like what is vulnerability, what is exploitation, what is threat, what is countermeasures. Then what is data plane, what is control plane, what is management plane. See guys, if you're going to protect your network, there should be a approach, right? You would not be doing the things randomly, like okay, let's protect this, let's protect this, or let's protect this. No, we are not supposed to do the things randomly, right? We will be doing it in a very well manner. Like okay, first of all, we are going to protect this, then this, right? So in network, we are going to follow an approach. First of all, we will be protecting our management plane, then we will be protecting our control plane, then we'll talk about that how to protect data plane. All right. Then network devices, how to protect the network devices. Then access list. In access list, we have standard access list, extended access list, reflexive ACL, right? Then we are going to talk about zone-based firewall, which is also known as ZBF. We are also going to talk about actual firewall, VPN. In VPN, we will be talking about cryptography, integrity, IPsec. So there is a lot more to discuss in the whole course. All right, be with us, and then at the last, you guys will see that now you have the good understanding of network security. After that, you can go for CCNP as well as CCIE. Okay, this is just the overview, right? This is not the whole, syllabus. The syllabus will be shared with you guys in the group, and let me see.
Actually, syllabus has been shared. They can see in the group.
Syllabus is shared in the group by Arun. Thank you, Arun.
And
This is
Amit
what,
sir,
yeah.
and Arun is going to tell these guys about the recorded session. Actually, you have made recording of all lectures day by day. So,
Yes.
so if anyone is interested to purchase recording of all lectures, right, that is those are I think 60 plus hours. So Arun is going to guide each and everything how they guys can take benefit through recording.
Okay, Arun, please take over this. That's all
Yes,
from
Arun.
my side, guys. Thank you for listening. And if you guys have any question, please feel free to ask.
Yes, guys.
Otherwise,
If anyone have any questions from the session, you can ask. Otherwise, just we are going to tell you about the recorded recording of CCNA security lecture in detail. Yes, Arun, go ahead. You can share your screen. Arun.
Yes, yes, I'm sharing. Is my screen visible now?
not yet.
Is it visible now?
Yeah, now it's visible.
Okay. So, hello everyone. As you have heard about the CCNA security course from Amit sir, so I'm going to give you a brief idea about how this course will take you ahead in your career. Okay, so first of all, I would let you know about why you should join this course and what are the student problems that a student face. So through this course we are not only introducing a course, but we are also addressing the problems of student which they face in day to day life while learning any kind of course. First of all, when they purchase any course, any random course or any YouTube videos, so you know what, the main problem with those things are there is no doubt assistant. Means videos are fine, but if you have any doubt, then it is very difficult for you to resolve that doubt, and it might get you sucked in those kind of things. Second thing, not practicing on real devices. Here at PM networking we have real devices. If you enroll in the course, so we will give you access and you can practice at your own time. So third point is learning randomly. If you are learning from any videos like YouTube, then that random video is not organized and it won't help you as much as these videos can, because in our CCNA security course we are going to give you day wise plan. In day wise plan we will define what you will learn today, what would be there in next day, and so on. So one major problem that I have observed students face are when they do any kind of course, the course completion rate is really significantly very low. Only there is a fact that only 30% students are able to complete any course when they purchase. Not even purchase, when they watch any kind of video like on YouTube, then too they face a lot of problems. So here we will make sure that those who are enrolling will complete the 100% syllabus. And after technical skills, there is one more aspect which is very important, and that is soft skill grooming. So many students face soft skills, and while in interview, after being good at technical skills, they don't get selected just because of soft skills. So we will make sure that after the completion of this course, we will also organize a soft skill training where you will not only learn about soft skill training, but also about interview skills and resume building. Now moving to the next slide. Yes, so I would like to tell you about the trainer. Okay. So the trainer would be Amit sir, who has prepared this whole content. In the whole content, you will find great quality of video with audio quality, and you will find that the method that he uses to teach is really very engaging. Means even after long hours of courses, you won't be disinterested. So the flow of the course is really very good, but that you would love to see. And second thing is that he has lot of experience in the industry. I would like to tell you about him more. uh, okay, so he has 5 plus experience in teaching. Means he has been teaching more than 5 years, and he has worked with top MNCs. He is one of the top educators. He has worked with reputed organizations. He have already taught in the famous institute of the country, and he is Cisco certified. So you can understand the kind of knowledge he is having in the field. And next thing I would like to tell you about this the feature
Excuse
of
me,
this
sir.
course. Yeah.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, actually, I went off due to electricity. So I would like you please to share me what you guys have been learning about, teaching about. Please, can you please share me whatever has been going on because I went off due to electricity. I'm here in
Okay.
Uganda
Okay.
and we don't have access to electricity right now.
Praful sir, are you recording this session?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so the session, a recorded session will be sent in the group. Okay. So here are the features of this course. This course is for 30 days, in which you will be provided the lecture day by days, and you will be monitored by our team. There will be a person who will monitor the progress of yours. So there will be a disciplined learning, means you cannot skip the courses in between. And third thing is you will get lifetime access. Means if you purchase this course, then the videos that you will have can be accessed by you whenever you want. Even if you need to watch again and revise the some concepts, then you can do that. And we will also provide the certificate of completion in CCNA security by PM networking. Here, the most important thing that you will get is one-to-one doubt support. If you have any doubt while while watching videos, then for 30 days you will have one-to-one doubt support. You can directly ask to the trainer, and he will just resolve your doubt. And along with this, we will give you our premium handwritten notes and even PDF notes, along with practice questions, which will definitely help you to clear your technical interview. And we will also give you the access to our labs that I have already mentioned. I've already mentioned that you will get interview training, soft skill training, and resume building. Now, coming to the most important part of this session, that is course price. So the course price is 8,000, but for those students who are in the live session, we have decided to give them 3,000 discount, and after the discount, the course for you would be 5,000. This is only for those who are in the live session. Okay, so Praful sir,
Yes, yes, yes.
can you share the WhatsApp link so that if anyone want to purchase the course, he can message on the WhatsApp, and after that we will proceed with them.
Yeah, I'm sending my WhatsApp number. If anyone is interested, if anyone want to purchase this recording, you will get everything like notes, video lecture, high quality videos, high quality audios, one-to-one supports, WhatsApp support, group study, labs, study materials. You guys are getting everything at 4,999. So I don't think that anyone have no problem to purchase the recording. So if anyone want to learn CCNA security, this is a golden opportunity, guys. Go ahead. Just I am sharing my WhatsApp number in group. If anyone is interested after the session, you can WhatsApp us and you can purchase this course.
Yeah, so if you have any doubt, you can ask. Anyone?
Yeah, I have shared my WhatsApp number.
Sir, there was a suggestion, sir.
You are breaking up. Could you please
No, no, your
repeat?
voice is breaking, brother. We are not getting you. Anything else, guys?
Yes, sir. I want to talk about something, sir.
Brother, your voice is breaking. We can, talk on call. After the session, you can call us on WhatsApp or you can message in on WhatsApp. Actually, your voice, I am not getting your voice. Your voice is breaking, maybe due
Please,
to weak
please,
internet.
please, sir. Yeah, like in
Anyone is able to understand him, what he is trying to say?
Actually, his voice is breaking up.
Yeah, yeah. Any
So
other
I should.
guys? Mohit Yadav or any other guys? Any dot?
And listen, those who are here, we can also this is not the features that we have told. We are not limited to this feature. We will certainly deliver more what we have promised. So don't worry about the courses and the content. It is absolutely one of the best content that is there in the market, prepared by one of the top educator of the country. So you can blindly trust on us. You can also see that our social media platform is the largest and fastest growing platform, that is PM networking. Even on Facebook page you will visit, we have 3 plus millions views every month. On YouTube we have just hit 12,000 subscriber. Even for an educational platform, it is really big achievement for achieving this. So do not worry about the content and the material that we provide. We will certainly deliver what we have promised, and even we will try our best to deliver more than what we have promised.
Yeah, done, Arun, done, done, done.
Yeah, so this is all from our side. If you have any query, any doubt regarding the course, you can reach out to us through given WhatsApp number in the chat. Okay then.
Okay, guys, then bye bye.
Yeah, bye
We'll
everyone.
meet in next session. Till then, stay safe. Bye bye. Hello.